Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
90 degrees, when do we see it? We can see it as soon as early March. That's the earliest we've seen these cities hit 90 degrees, but typically early April. Now, we could be pretty close this weekend. We have a forecast high of 89, near record highs, and it won't last long, but we're closing in on that 90-degree mark, and we're going to be pretty close here on both Saturday and Sunday. Showers and storms developing here this afternoon. They're starting up around noon, continuing to peak there between 4 and 6, and then tapering off 8 to 10 o'clock here tonight. There's enough moisture around. We keep these storms in the forecast, transitioning to just showers this evening, and then we'll get some drier air coming in by Friday, Saturday. Now that breeze turns to the south, so we start to push these temperatures up. In fact, near record highs expected both Saturday and more so on Sunday. That's the day where we could see temperatures up to near 90. A front works its way south, brings in slightly cooler air. We're saying cooler, but we're still at or above 80. It will be drier, though. The humidity does drop, and the wind quickly turns to the northeast here. So we don't see a big drop in temperatures, but feels a bit more comfortable and slightly cooler to start next week. Showers and storms developing here. The breeze predominantly picking up out of the southwest, so the activity really coming together over the inland metro areas. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, pushing to the east coast. And then from 4 to 6, it begins to taper off here. It'll wind down just a bit here overnight tonight. Now, the drier air that we talked about coming in tomorrow, so a few showers are possible. They get going around 12, but then mainly inland by 2 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Not nearly the coverage or the intensity tomorrow, and that trend will continue here over the weekend. We do see that drop in humidity, the cooler, drier air coming in from Sunday to Monday. Doesn't get to the bottom of the scale here, but it gets a bit more comfortable. Feels a nice change here to start next week. No alerts in the waters in the Atlantic. There's southwest wind 5 to 10 knots. It's smoother than the nearshore waters in the Keys. Just a 5-knot wind, so seas about 1 foot or less there, so not bad on the water. We continue to see those showers developing here, peaking by 4 to 6 o'clock. The weekend forecast, we spring forward, so later sunsets and later sunrises with that clock change Saturday night. We see that on Sunday. Then there's the drier air coming in Monday. Wind turns northeast, though, so don't see a big drop in temperatures, but it'll feel a bit more comfortable with that lower humidity.